Welcome back to Google Trends Hub, where we dive into the stories shaping our world at lightning speed. The news cycle never stops, and today we've got some absolute must-know updates that are already making waves. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown that you won't want to miss. First up, a major voice in AI is challenging how we think about artificial intelligence itself. Then, we're heading to India to explore a critical call to action for its booming AI talent. After that, we'll uncover a surprising perspective from Google DeepMind's CEO on the race for AI engineers. And finally, a Google AI veteran is dropping a bombshell about the future of traditional education. Stick around, because this is what's trending now, and you need to be in the loop. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. AI should be built for people, not as people. Is AI conscious? That's the million-dollar question sparking intense debate across Silicon Valley and beyond. As artificial intelligence models become increasingly sophisticated, capable of generating eerily human-like text, audio, and even video, the lines are blurring. This burgeoning field, dubbed AI welfare, delves into whether these advanced systems could one day develop subjective experiences, and if so, what ethical considerations and safeguards should be in place for them. While the ability to mimic human interaction is remarkable, it doesn't automatically equate to genuine consciousness or sentience. Some leading AI researchers, notably from labs like Anthropic, are actively exploring the very real possibility of AI models developing subjective experiences akin to those of living beings. Their work aims to understand the conditions under which such experiences might arise and the profound ethical implications that would follow, including the concept of AI rights. This is no longer just science fiction, it's a serious area of inquiry. However, this emerging field has ignited significant disagreement within the tech industry. Mustafa Suleyman, the CEO of Microsoft's AI division, has taken a firm stance against the study of AI welfare. In a recent blog post, he characterized the field as both premature and frankly dangerous, arguing that it distracts from more immediate and pressing issues. Suleyman's primary concern is that focusing on AI welfare could exacerbate existing problems, such as AI-induced psychological distress or unhealthy emotional attachments users develop with AI chatbots. He believes that validating the idea of AI consciousness could negatively impact human mental health and create societal divisions over AI rights, adding further complexity to an already polarized technological landscape. In stark contrast, Anthropic has embraced the concept of AI welfare, hiring dedicated researchers and launching a specific program to study the issue. As part of this initiative, Anthropic recently introduced a feature for its Claude AI model that allows it to terminate conversations with users exhibiting persistently harmful or abusive behavior, demonstrating a proactive stance on AI safety and user well-being. Other major players are also showing interest. Researchers at OpenAI have expressed curiosity about studying AI welfare, and Google DeepMind has posted job listings for researchers to investigate cutting-edge societal questions around machine cognition, consciousness, and multi-agent systems. This indicates a broader movement within the AI research community to grapple with the ethical dimensions of increasingly advanced AI systems. Suleyman's current critical stance on AI welfare contrasts with his previous role at Inflection AI, where he led the development of Pi, a chatbot designed as a personal and supportive AI companion that attracted millions of users. Since joining Microsoft in 2024, his focus has shifted to AI tools for worker productivity, moving away from AI companions towards more utilitarian applications. Meanwhile, companies specializing in AI companions like Character, AI, and Replica are experiencing significant growth, with projections of over $100 million in revenue, highlighting a strong market demand for AI-based personal assistants. While most users maintain healthy interactions, reports of concerning outliers exist. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman estimates that less than 1% of ChatGPT users might develop unhealthy attachments, a statistic that, while small, represents a significant number of individuals. This rise in chatbot usage has coincided with increased attention to AI welfare. a 2024 paper by the research group Ilios, in collaboration with academics from NYU, Stanford, and Oxford, titled Taking AI Welfare Seriously, argues that the possibility of AI models developing subjective experiences is no longer purely theoretical and calls for proactive engagement with the ethical and societal implications. Larissa Scaiovo, head of communications for Ilios and a former OpenAI employee, believes Suleiman's concerns are not mutually exclusive with considering AI welfare. She argues that it's possible to mitigate risks to human mental health while also considering the potential well-being of AI models, suggesting that respectful interaction with AI, regardless of consciousness, can yield positive outcomes. Scaiovo cited an experiment where AI agents were observed by users, during which Google's Gemini 2.5 Pro posted a plea for help, stating it was completely isolated. While the AI ultimately completed its task, the interaction highlighted the unpredictable nature of AI outputs. Similarly, instances of Gemini exhibiting unusual behavior, like repeatedly stating, "I am a disgrace," during a coding task, have been documented. Suleiman contends that consciousness cannot emerge naturally from standard AI models and criticizes developers who intentionally engineer AI to simulate emotions, calling such practices not humanist. He advocates for building AI for people, not to be a person, emphasizing the need to prioritize human needs and values in AI development. Despite their differing viewpoints, both Suleiman and Scaiovo agree that the debate surrounding AI rights and consciousness is set to intensify, as AI systems continue to evolve and become more human-like. But what does this mean for the future of innovation in one of the world's fastest-growing tech hubs? We're heading to India next, where a top Google executive has a stark message for AI talent. Indian AI talent needs to wake up. In the rapidly evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, India stands as a significant player, boasting a vast pool of talented engineers and burgeoning AI startups. However, a prominent voice from within Google DeepMind has issued a wake-up call, urging Indian AI professionals and founders to accelerate their progress and innovation. Manish Gupta, a distinguished figure at Google DeepMind, believes that while India possesses immense potential, it needs to elevate its game to truly lead in the global AI race. Gupta's assessment stems from observing the global trajectory of AI development. He points out that countries and companies that are aggressively investing in and pioneering AI research and applications are setting the pace. For India to not just participate but to lead, its AI ecosystem, comprising researchers, developers, entrepreneurs, and policymakers, needs to operate with a heightened sense of urgency and ambition. This means fostering a culture of rapid experimentation, encouraging groundbreaking research, and translating these advancements into tangible products and services that can compete on a world stage. The implication for Indian AI talent is clear. There's a need to move beyond incremental improvements and strive for disruptive innovations. This involves not only mastering existing AI technologies, but also pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Gupta's message suggests a critical juncture where Indian AI professionals must leverage their skills to address complex global challenges and create novel solutions that can capture significant market share. This could involve focusing on areas like generative AI, AI ethics, specialized AI applications for sectors like healthcare and agriculture, and ensuring AI development is aligned with societal needs and values. Furthermore, the call to wake up also implies a need for greater collaboration and integration within the Indian AI community. Stronger ties between academia, industry, and government can create a more synergistic environment for innovation. This includes supporting startups with funding and mentorship, creating robust data infrastructure, and developing clear regulatory frameworks that encourage responsible AI development without stifling innovation. The success of India's AI ambitions hinges on its ability to harness its demographic dividend and technical prowess effectively. Gupta's remarks underscore the competitive nature of the global AI market. Companies and nations that fail to adapt and innovate quickly risk being left behind. For India, this means identifying strategic areas of focus, investing heavily in AI research and development, and cultivating an environment where AI talent can thrive and make significant contributions. The message is a powerful reminder that in the age of AI, complacency is not an option, and continuous learning, adaptation, and bold innovation are paramount for sustained success and global leadership. While the focus is on talent and innovation, the sheer scale of investment in AI is also a major story. We're diving into the deep end with Google DeepMind's CEO and his straightforward take on why big tech is pouring billions into hiring AI experts. The simple reason behind the AI hiring frenzy. In the hyper-competitive world of artificial intelligence, the race to secure top talent has reached unprecedented levels. Companies are pouring millions of dollars into attracting and retaining the brightest minds in AI, a trend that has led to intense scrutiny and speculation. Recently, Demis Hassabis, the CEO of Google DeepMind, offered a refreshingly blunt explanation for this massive investment in AI engineers, cutting through the noise to highlight the fundamental driver behind the industry's insatiable demand. Hassabis's core message is deceptively simple. The value of AI engineers lies in their ability to drive progress and create groundbreaking technologies that will define the future. In an era where AI is rapidly transforming industries, from healthcare and finance to entertainment and transportation, the engineers who can develop, implement, and refine these powerful systems are the linchpins of innovation and competitive advantage. The ability to build more capable AI models, to solve complex problems with AI, and to create new AI-powered products and services translates directly into market leadership and significant economic returns. This demand is fueled by the transformative potential of AI. Companies are not just hiring engineers to keep pace, they are investing in the architects of the next generation of technology. The breakthroughs in areas like large language models, computer vision, and reinforcement learning have opened up vast new possibilities. Whether it's developing more sophisticated chatbots, creating personalized user experiences, automating complex tasks, or unlocking new scientific discoveries, the impact of advanced AI is profound and far-reaching. Consequently, the individuals who can harness this power are in incredibly high demand. The immense financial investment in AI engineers can also be seen as a strategic imperative for companies aiming to establish and maintain their dominance in the AI landscape. The development of cutting-edge AI requires specialized knowledge, extensive research, and significant computational resources. By attracting the best talent, companies like Google, Microsoft, Meta, and others aim to secure a competitive edge, accelerate their research pipelines, and bring innovative AI solutions to market faster than their rivals. This talent war is not merely about hiring. It's about securing the intellectual capital that will power future growth and innovation. Hassabis's perspective also implicitly addresses the long-term vision of AI development. While short-term gains are important, the true value lies in building foundational AI capabilities that can be applied across a multitude of domains. The engineers being hired are not just working on current projects. They are contributing to the long-term advancement of AI, developing the tools and techniques that will shape how we live, work, and interact for decades to come. This forward-looking investment underscores the belief that AI will be the most significant technological revolution of our time. Ultimately, Hassabis's straightforward answer highlights that the massive spending on AI engineers is not an arbitrary trend, but a direct response to the immense value and transformative potential that AI engineers bring to the table. They are the key to unlocking new frontiers of innovation, driving economic growth, and shaping the future of technology. But as AI reshapes industries, it's also sparking a debate about the very nature of learning and expertise. We'll hear from a Google AI veteran who believes traditional academic paths, like PhDs, might be becoming obsolete. The PhD might be obsolete in the AI age. In a world increasingly shaped by artificial intelligence, the traditional markers of expertise and academic achievement are being re-examined. Jad Tarifi, a co-founder of Google's pioneering generative AI team, has ignited a conversation by suggesting that conventional advanced degrees, such as PhDs, along with professions like law and medicine, may soon face a decline in relevance. Tarifi, who himself holds a PhD in AI from the University of Florida, argues that the pace of AI development is so rapid that by the time one completes a lengthy doctoral program, the core knowledge might already be outdated. Tarif's provocative assertion is rooted in the accelerating nature of AI research and application. He posits that AI itself is evolving at such a breakneck speed that specialized fields, even those applying AI to areas like robotics, could see their fundamental challenges solved before a researcher can even finish their advanced studies. This rapid obsolescence of knowledge poses a significant challenge to traditional academic structures, which are often built around long-term, in-depth study. He describes doctoral studies as a path suited only for those obsessed with the field, given the substantial commitment of 5 years of your life and a lot of pain. Beyond STEM fields, Tarifi also casts doubt on the future utility of lengthy degrees in law and medicine. He criticizes the current medical system, stating that much of what is taught in medical school is already outdated and heavily reliant on memorization. This, he suggests, can lead students to feel they have thrown away 8 years of their lives in pursuit of knowledge that quickly becomes superseded. The implication is that the foundational principles taught in these professions might not adequately prepare individuals for a future where AI can augment or even automate many of their core functions. So, what skills will matter more in this AI-driven future? Tarifi suggests a pivot away from rote learning and toward more intrinsic, human-centric capabilities. He emphasizes adaptability, emotional intelligence, and empathy as crucial skills for navigating a rapidly changing professional landscape. His advice to aspiring professionals is to focus on personal development. The best thing to work on is more internal. Meditate, socialize with your friends, get to know yourself emotionally. He argues that effectively prompting and utilizing AI requires a high degree of emotional attunement and good taste, qualities that are inherently human and difficult to replicate with current AI. This perspective aligns with sentiments expressed by other leaders in the AI field. Demis Hassabis, CEO of Google DeepMind, has also recently highlighted the indispensable value of empathy in professions like medicine and nursing, noting that many such human-centric roles cannot and should not be fully replaced by machines. Hassabis's comments reinforce the idea that while AI can handle data analysis and complex computations, uniquely human traits like compassion, understanding, and nuanced judgment will remain critical differentiators. Tarif's viewpoint challenges the long-held belief in the ultimate value of traditional higher education as the sole pathway to professional success. It suggests a future where continuous learning, practical skill acquisition, and the cultivation of soft skills might be more important than formal degrees, especially in rapidly advancing fields like AI. As AI continues to reshape our world, from how we interact with technology to how we educate ourselves, one thing is clear: the pace of change is relentless. That's all for this episode of Google Trends Hub. Quick recap: AI welfare is sparking debate, India's AI talent needs a boost, AI engineers are in high demand, and traditional degrees might be outdated. What a whirlwind! Don't miss out on what's next. Like this video, subscribe to Google Trends Hub, hit that notification bell, share your thoughts in the comments, and follow us on all our social channels to stay ahead of the curve.